Okay.
Okay, you guys, today we're talking about my favorite running gear. I got questions about this all the time, specific questions that I will cover in this video, so let's get started. First off, we are starting with shorts. I have my notes here just so I don't forget anything. Right now I'm wearing the Lululemon Hottie Hot shorts. Now these, they've had for forever, but they recently added a higher rise. So this is the high rise line short. So pretty basic kind of running short. They've got a built-in underwear feature that I like. They've got pockets that you can't fit much in, but I put my Invisalign in there whenever I'm chatting with y'all. But I think these are really comfortable. They're cute. I find that, like right now, I'm not experiencing much chafing, but at higher body weights, I do chafe when I run. So I have a different short for that I'm gonna recommend in a second. These, probably not the best if chafing is a problem for you. Lululemon, I think these are $68. If you can find the highlighter yellow that I have on right now, that's the best color, but it's sold out currently. All the shorts that I'm gonna share with you guys in this video are gonna be like my first string shorts. I have some duds that I can share, but these are shorts that like I'll be happy with any of these options that I'm giving you. So if you chafe, I'd recommend something similar to this or this short exactly. So these are the Nike Tempo 2-in-1s. You've got the longer under layer and then the upper layer. So I like it because I don't like the look of like running in just like straight leggings or biker shorts. I like the athletic kind of style, and you can get away with a thinner material while still having coverage. Obviously, if you're someone who chafes in your inner thigh area, having these to kind of reduce the friction while you're running can be helpful. These also, the most recent 2-in-1s, because these ones are pretty old, but the most recent ones are made with some sustainable materials, not 100% sustainable, but that's a bonus, and they're cheaper than the Lululemon options. That's even with a discount that I get from Lululemon.
I feel like Nike always has a sale too.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like any holidays, I'd say you can get them on sale. Right now, these shorts are currently on sale on the Nike store, but I think it's like, you know, you can see so these I probably bought a few years ago, and they last forever, but there are a couple of differences in the style. So the pocket in these 2-in-1s is in the back. So they always come out with new styles that have a little bit of a difference, whereas Lululemon will not change much. It's kind of like Lululemon, if you find a style that you like, it is rare that they will change that style if it's one of their core products. Grid is a Lululemon expert though. Do you have anything to add about that?
No, you're right. I mean, they won't modify anything unless it has to be. Just
keep that in mind, you know, these shorts, if you look for the Tempo 2-in-1s, whatever comes out next year might be a slightly different. But I love these, they're awesome. Last thing on the shorts, if I compare the two, obviously you can see with the 2-in-1, because you get that under layer, you have a lot more coverage. If I'm doing something like to and from, I'm gonna see a bunch of people, let's say I'm like sitting down on like bleachers or something, not that I do that often, but these are not as much coverage. Like it's basically just this small layer and then the built-in underwear. So if I'm gonna be around a bunch of people or if I'm like running around, I might choose these just because I get a little bit more coverage. So I won't lie, I've seen videos of me running and I can see a little bit of butt cheek, but sometimes I like the little bit of butt cheek. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's talk about brasiers. The style that I'm wearing is not a like core Lululemon product, but I'm gonna share some that are so that you're like more guaranteed to find it. So this is the Swift Speed bra. It's designed for running from Lululemon, and there are a couple things that I like about it, and these I think are all things that you can look for wherever you buy a bra to make sure that you have support. Now I really depended on this when I was nursing because it has more support than a style that you see here and my like second string style. If you're looking for something to support bigger boobs and you need a higher impact support bra, look for the wide, thick straps and adjustable straps here so you can adjust how tight they are. And then also look for adjustments on the like under bra clasp. Those make it also easy to take off. because you know when you get like stuck in a bra grid, you don't have this problem.
No, I
but
do.
sometimes when you're sweaty, you try to like take off your bra and it's so tight, it's impossible to take off. Getting a style like this will make it a lot easier. Also, if your boobs are growing from nursing or getting pregnant, then the wider straps is always going to be more comfortable, and the simple design. So veer away from crisscross straps and look for something that's more simple, kind of like a tank top like this. I also like this bra has these kind of flexible cups, so they're not cups that need an underwire and are super structured. They're flexible, so you get the support without needing a lot of padding or anything. Now, so I'm finished nursing, so that bra actually, because it's sized by cup, is too large for me right now. How exciting. So I am able, now that I have a bit smaller boobs, I'm able to get away with something more simple. And this is the Energy Bra from Lululemon. So it does have that crisscross design. It has no adjustments. It's just, it kind of is what it is. Much more simple, but the compression is high and it means I'm not shaking around. The cheapest item that I have on here is my belt bag. I use this to keep my phone or my car key, and this costs under $8 on Amazon. So it's super simple. I don't think you need to rethink it. It's a little dated because it has like the hole for your headphones, but I bought this in 2018 and it's done me good this far. The reviews on this are amazing on Amazon. People seem to love this. I just put my phone in there, that way I have my phone, zipper up, and then I always turn this around so that it's on my low back. I find that I don't really notice it at all, but I might be used to it. But if you're looking for a belt bag when you're going on runs, parking your car, I recommend this. It's the cheapest thing on my list. Okay, socks. These are the Lululemon Mid Crew Daily Stride. These are the Daily Strides from Lululemon. This is the Mid Crew cut because no-show socks are out. Did you know? They're out. We're not wearing them anymore, I guess. But they're kind of expensive for a sock. I do like, these are comfortable. They're not too tight, not too compressive on my foot, and they've lasted a long time so far. So they've lasted this entire series without looking old or dingy or anything. Last up are glasses. I usually wear these sun skis. I got these years ago and I like the brand Sunski. I also wear these lifestyle. I love them. I have a lot of fancy designer sunglasses, but a lot of them are the ones that have like, they're like wire framed. So I can't put them like this comfortably without my hair getting caught in it. So I wear these all the time. I love the brand. They're pretty affordable. I did try Gooder when we first bought our shoes and I liked those too, but they're like pink. I can't wear them all the time. I prefer this style. I have worn the Pit Vipers for a few runs. They're fine. I do feel a little bit like a nerd in them, but they probably have a little bit better of a lens than my sun skis. But the sun isn't too bad because we're usually running early in the morning, so it's not a huge concern, but I would go Sunski sunglasses. Look how cute these are.
It's a timeless silhouette too.
Yeah, I've had these for years.
Yeah.
Alrighty, now we're gonna go on a run, test out some of our gear. That way you know exactly how we're feeling after it. We just have to run. This is our last running session before the test, actually.
Big run though, long run. This is a long run.
Long, easy. We'll just be talking, we'll be chatting the whole time.
Yeah.
Here, this is the pace that I'm gonna do.
Okay, bye.
We're using my Apple Watch for heart rate monitor today.
Okay, Meg, what would you say is the most important running equipment?
I think it's a tie. But if both of these are bad or one of these are bad, it could ruin your run. So shorts, I think if you have shorts that are like bunching up or causing you to chafe, that could just ruin a run because every stride, it's annoying you. Same with shoes.
It's also look good, feel good too, you know?
Exactly. I wonder how many miles I have on these shoes.
Probably a lot. Maybe not as much as like an avid runner, but I think like a good amount.
Yeah. Maybe 100 miles.
Yeah. That's more than I've ran probably in my life, honestly. Okay, you keep checking your watch. What are you looking at, Slack?
Actually, I did get a Discord notification. No, I'm looking at my heart rate and I use my Apple Watch and usually polar heart rate monitor to make sure I'm in my target heart rate zone. which for me is 146 beats per minute during this type of workout. So it's a conversational pace. You can see I'm not dying. I'm at 141, so I should pick it up just a little bit. I usually just sync the two. So I have my polar heart rate, have the H10, and then sync it with my Apple Watch via Bluetooth. But I can't freaking find the thing.
Okay, we're in the sun now.
Thank God I got these.
Did you put on sunblock?
Oh, yes. Today I used Super Goop. That, like, it's like foundation and sunblock. But
I have a big bottle now.
I know, right? Any old sunblock will do. Sometimes I like mineral because I feel like it lasts longer and it's more sweat proof.
Whoa, calm down there, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay, we finished our run. 40 minutes, 42 seconds. Nice job. We covered 3 miles, 3.35 miles. And our average pace, any guesses?
10:57, 11, 12.
12:08. Grid said this is the best run of my life. Yeah, so if you didn't know, now you do. Run slow, get fast. Average heart rate was 144 beats per minute. That's exactly where I want to be. So we talked about my tech. We talked about my Apple Watch, my non-existent polar heart rate monitor. I pretend that's here. Beep. Next, let's talk about shoesies. We talked about shoes a little bit in the run. These are the shoes that I have. These are the Hoka Mocs, regular size 8 women's. I like these. They do get a little dirty, but let me tell you, Hokas, they're comfortable as heck. And I don't know what has changed in the style game, but somehow these are stylish. Look at these dad shoes. These are peak dad shoes. Overall, I like the way these feel. I enjoy running in them. I would say I'm gonna look at my stats to see how many miles are on this shoe. There is a divide in the running community as to whether or not you truly need this much support in a shoe. The ideal place to strike in your stride is in the midfoot. So like mid and like front of foot. You don't want to heel strike. And so you can see a lot of the cushioning is here on the back of the shoe to cushion someone potentially striking their heel. Some people prefer running in a more minimal shoe. I don't have a minimal shoe, but we're gonna go to Bear Creek Running Co. and check out and see what they offer us today. Will we buy some? Probably. Just keep that in mind when you're looking for running shoes. Maybe you want to try or experiment, or at least try on a more minimal shoe. I know a lot of people, like Jonathan, our friend at the running store, he has the chunky Hokas. He has the chunkiest version of whatever they are, and they're very popular, but he likes those for working. He's like, you know, I'm on my feet all day. I like to just work in like really supportive shoes. They do feel like you're running on pillows.
Nice.
I like them. We're getting the minimal running shoe because we are finishing the ACFT 2-mile run on a track. And so that might be more optimal, but we'll see. I'm absolutely starving. So post-workout, before I have my meal, I'm going to have coconut water. Please don't drop this, Megan.
Ooh, you know what it means when it's pink?
It means it's raw.
Yeah.
That's what they say on this bottle,
That's
marketing-wise.
exactly what it says.
Oh crap, this is a brand new tub because watermelon is our newest flavor of Intra. So these are electrolytes and BCAAs to have post-run. They're refreshing. Watermelon tastes the bomb. I haven't tried it mixed with coconut water yet. So let's see, how does it feel? Watermelon and coconut, I mean, I feel like it's kind of obvious combo.
Do you like coconut in general?
That does not go in there. I do like coconut, I love it. Sorry. Okay, let's test. Sorry, I'm thirsty.
Yeah, what?
That's the bomb.
5?
10 out of 10. We have Intra currently in green apple and fruit punch. I like the green apple a lot, but it's nice to have watermelon. A little taste of summer before it ends, because it's over. So you can feel like you're still in summer with watermelon Intra. It also comes, this flavor is also in Pump and Pre, if you guys want to check it out.
Okay, take them off for me. Don't take them off that way though.
Oh, untie them?
Film that. I usually yell at the kids. I tell them that, especially for them, and it's for you too. What is this for me? If I work here, what is
tool.
Hey, very good. So anybody that's a runner right? This is their tool, especially, and I get on the kids because they all do that. What you just did, they all do that, and it ruins the back of the shoe, the front, and on top of that, the shoe starts to loosen up.
Yeah.
So then you got to snug it down.
And then
even more.
I obviously put them on like that, then I never tighten them up properly. My bad, guys. Don't do as Ed says, not as I do.
Yeah.
Hats are important.
Yeah, I wear just a regular like New York Yankees ball cap. But you can find ones that are like more sweat wicking, especially if you're a really sweaty person. My head, I don't find sweats a lot, but it is nice too on the super hot days to keep the sun off of your head and face. But see, this is what I'm talking about for if you need more support in a bra. See, the cups are not like typical bra cups. They're flexible. And you've got some ventilation here. That looks like a good design, but it's not as adjustable. So there's no clasp, there's no adjustable straps here. But this one, adjustable straps, all of these are like really simple. No like wild crisscross design that you get with like yoga sports bras or even like lifting sports bras that look cute. So I love these shorts. I got them for 4th of July, obviously. People always ask where they're from. So these are BOA and I like them. They have the built-in underwear. They're light and flowy, typical like cute running style shorts. Anyway.
How are those? Are they comfortable?
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
These are the chunkiest Hokas. I think these are the ones that Jonathan was telling us like, oh, I wear these during work just because they're so cushiony. Compare the two.
Yeah, it's a lot of cushion.
Cushion up to here. Yeah.
Probably like a good beater, like a good daily shoe.
Yeah. But these are so in style. It's like the all white ones people love. But I think the chunkiest ones are the ones that are really in style.
Guys, look at Meg's tricep right there.
And listen, see, it's so crazy. These feel so different than the other shoes.
What did he just say? He said what?
These could be 2 730s.
2 730 miles.
Ace. These are my Ace shoe.
And then I run the last mile with you, so.
I know Ed was saying maybe I should try to go ham on the first mile and then it's all mental the second. And if I have Grid with me the second mile, the last 4 laps.
Yeah.
And I have no choice but to keep up with him.
Yes.
I definitely feel like, yeah, low to the ground.
And is the test is on the track, correct?
Yes.
If you don't accomplish 7:30, whatever, 7:34 for 2 miles, it's not the shoes.
That's true. All right, we've done it, mates. This is gonna be my track shoe that I'm gonna run in. Not the most minimal shoe that you can get, but I think this is a good transition for me getting closer to minimal. Let's compare it to my Hoka, and I'm gonna untie my shoelaces since Ed yelled at me. So if you compare these, as far as like when you guys are shopping for your shoes, you can always check out something like a Hoka. They're super popular, and Ed gave us a lot of tips, but you can definitely notice the difference in the cushion overall, and especially the cushion in the heel. You can see how the Hoka goes back like, that's like 1/4 of an inch plus, with more cushion behind the shoe. And this is definitely a more streamlined option. Again, it's not the most minimal shoe that we could get, but I think this is a good transition to a faster shoe. So we'll try it. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm thinking about doing an update to this because I realized a lot of the apparel that I have are more summer-based accessories and clothing. So maybe I'll do a winter running favorites and upload that one when the time comes. Watermelon Intra Pre and Pump is our newest flavor, and that's out now. Check it out. Link down below. I'll see you guys in the next video.